What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm back, and I'm bringing you an audio commentary today. It's actually a dual commentary with your boy Overt Flow.
Yo, it's Overt Flow.
Overt Flow.
What's up, guys?
We have a scout sniper nuke on free for all here, and you actually have a unique route at the very beginning of this video. It's a route I didn't know about. Where'd you learn that route? Please don't say T-Mark.
No, it's actually just something that I think it felt natural. I felt like this would be the best way to go about the level because it was actually like my last gameplay of the day, so I was really desperate to kind of get the nuke. So I just decided to take it, and it worked out well, I guess.
It's a unique route. Like, I never knew you could get up through that window in that spot. And the reason I said don't say T-Mark is because every time somebody has a good tip, T-Mark has like a monopoly on like the jump spot and tips of the Modern Warfare 3. So it's like, whoa, boy.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? I just recently heard about T. Martin. I know that he's big and all, but I actually just recently heard about him. And I love those spots and stuff. I haven't looked too much into the Modern Warfare 3 ones, though. I should probably do that, actually.
I know it's using the heartbeat sensor on your gun here. Like, what was is there a huge benefit to the heartbeat sensor? And also you have the Claymore on. I find that the Claymore is like a false guard or sentry for me. Like, so many people run Stalker Pro. Like, what is your experience with that?
Stalker Pro really kills the Claymores and Bounce and Betties, but Claymores to me, because they go off so much quicker than the Bounce and Betty, I figured that would be the best option for me. And as far as the heartbeat sensor goes, in Modern Warfare 3, I don't feel it's as effective because the maps are so small, and by the time you see somebody on that heartbeat sensor, they're already next to you. But in a free-for-all game, sometimes it goes a little bit slower because, you can kind of control the pace a little bit better. So I figured that the heartbeat sensor would be the best way to go because I needed to have every advantage possible to get this MOAB.
All right.
MOAB.
So if you didn't have the heartbeat sensor on, would you recommend the variable zoom scope on the sniper rifle? What second attachment would you use?
If I didn't have the heartbeat, I would have to say thermal because variable zoom is good, but to me it's not a necessity in my opinion.
All right. So this is actually a MOAB. This is, if people don't remember, Overflow was one of the 3 people I had to do a dual commentary with. I've been doing it very slowly, trying to break them out so they all get maximum exposure. And his whole task was to get a scout sniper nuke on MOAB on free for all. Could you kind of explain how you went about it, how long it took you, and your mindset?
Okay, I'll definitely tell you. I'm going to tell you how long it took me first because it was very quick. It was the quickest MOAB, I think, in the history of all of Call of Duty. It was an 8-hour MOAB. I actually, you gave me the challenge, and that night I just was like, whatever, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just going to try to get it. I don't normally play free-for-all. I generally play domination. And so I just started playing free-for-all, and, it came to the point where I was like, the setup I'm going to have to use is going to have to be an assassin with the silencer and all that. And like I said before, this was actually my last gameplay, so there were times when I got up to like 21, 22, 23, 24 kills, and then I would die right there, and it was just really depressing. But then once I got this, I was super excited, and like I told you earlier, I got so excited that I fell asleep right after. And that's how it went.
Yeah, the Sandman fucking came over you with the excitement, huh?
Dude, it was that exciting. It was crazy. I slept like a baby, though.
So I'm taking it when you're camping up in this building, you actually use the trophy system to keep people from nading you out of the building. Is that the idea behind it?
Yeah, correct. Did I have the trophy system on? Yeah, I believe I did, right?
Yeah,
the trophy system to me, besides the portable radar, I'd have to say maybe even the trophy system even takes the place of the portable radar. I think that the trophy system, for me, comes in at number 1 of the tactical equipment because, man, that thing will protect you way more than you could ever realize. Protects you from predators, anything that explodes, you're safe from. So I love that stuff, personally.
Oh yeah, I love it too. But when I use portable radar, it seems like everybody in the game has assassin on.
Oh man, I got to tell you that assassin for me, I really wish that they would. In my opinion, I think that they should take assassin out and just make UAVs. Like make one UAV. Don't put in Blackbird or none of that, but make a UAV. And make it like a little bit of a higher kill streak. I think that would be cool.
Oh, you would like a 6 kill streak instead of a 3?
Exactly. That's actually the one that I thought of. I think that would be cool because then more people, it would be more, they put the UAV more on a pedestal and be like, oh man, I need that UAV because I can see everybody. And I just think it would work out better.
All right. Well, let me ask you this question. What is your favorite sniper? I see you're using the Barrett here and you got the red Tiger for it.
I gotta tell you that my favorite, actually my top 4 weapons are snipers, and my personal favorite, I'd have to say, is definitely the AS-50, the Baby Barrett.
Do you like just you like this the zoom on it because it's got such a little small zoom?
Yeah, and the maps are so small, it kind of messes up when I do quickscope. I'm mostly a tactical sniper, everybody, but I do quickscope once in a while for fun and stuff like that. But it kind of messes up my quickscoping because the zoom is so low, but at the same time, because the maps are so small, the zoom actually kind of works in my benefit because you don't need a really, super zoom because the maps are just so little. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's why I was asking about the variable zoom earlier because it has a small zoom, medium zoom, and long zoom.
For me personally, I love the variable zoom in Black Ops, but because the maps are small again, or small this time around, to me, I don't like to be constantly switching between the zooms, so it kind of bothers me a little bit. I think that's my problem with it.
I just never switched between the zooms. I just kept it on the smallest one and just shot off the hip like an assault rifle.
I have to try that out then.
That's what I did. Is keep it on the smallest one and use it like a one-shot sniper rifle, kind of like the old bolt-action rifles from World at War, but with that like a scope on it.
Man, I gotta say, I love the bolt actions in World of War.
Every game I've ever think, like, I remember like when Black Ops was out, I'm like, Hutch, do they have bolt action rifles without scopes? He's like, no. I'm like,
man, that would be my favorite. I think that you and I are very similar I think that World of War is both of our favorites, right? And we both love sniping in that game. I feel like that game was just great.
Like on my Astral Demigod, the name I had before I actually went over to did the YouTube thing, my number one rifle was the Car 98, and I had like 28,000 kills with it, and it was all like bolt action, no scope.
Oh my god! Man, I don't know the exact number of kills I had, but I know that I always used the Mosin Nagant, and I also know that the M1 Garand with the scope on it was awesome.
I love the M1 Garand without the scope, but a lot of people didn't. What most people didn't know about the M1 Garand is it was classified as a bolt action rifle. So it had the bolt-action rifle penetration. World at War had a unique penetration system. Rifles had Type 2, machine guns had Type 3, and you could shoot through anything. Like a submachine gun could barely shoot through a wall, but like a bolt-action rifle could shoot through everything. So it was like the only semi-automatic bolt-action rifle. Well, I guess the PTRS you throw in there too.
Yeah, but not as quick. Yeah. PTRS was nice, actually.
Yeah, I love busting the motherfucker in his chest and like blood shoot up out of his mouth and shit.
Dude, that was an awesome game. I love that game.
So you're doing your dance right now. We're going to talk about anything you want to tell about the people that maybe want to check your channel out?
Yeah, sure. I want to let everybody know that I actually am a tactical sniper. I do customized singing intros for each video just to keep it fun and entertaining. And I do have a Blue Yeti and an HD PVR, so quality will be the highest grade possible. And I just got to tell you a secret, Wings. I got to tell you a secret. I love you.
You love me?
I love you.
All right, guys. This is your boy Overflow. You can check him out in the annotation at the front and end of this video or in the description. And we're out.